What's going on, everybody? It's the Candy Man, Mike G, and I just want to tell everybody Happy New Year's. I just got a free vending machine to add to my route, and here's how it all went down. What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year's. It's New Year's Day, and I'm over at my cousin's house bringing in the New Year's, and he's had this machine sitting in his garage for who knows now, probably a couple years, and he had it at this business that he worked at when he was in college, and when it closed down, the owner asked him if he wanted it. He said yeah. He took it to his house and he just left it at his house, and it accumulated quite a few amount of quarters when people would come over just to his house. So that's pretty cool. It's full of quarters in the back. I picked it up and shook it. I'm gonna open it here in a minute and see what kind of coins he's got in there, see if he's got anything worth anything. But yeah, he's giving this to me so that I can add it to my route, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I'm getting ready to open it up. Okay, I got the keys here. This is a little different from my Vendstar 3000s and my other machines, so it's always cool to see a different type of machine. This one opens a little differently. Let's see here. Okay. This one has actually a slide open. Let me bring you a little closer. So how these trays look here. Okay. Got a nice little amount of quarters in it. So we're gonna see what I can find there and see how much is there. Okay, so this is what I got out of the machine. I went through and stacked them up and went through all the quarters, and it wasn't a large pile to choose from. The selection wasn't that big, but I did find a few interesting things, and I thought it was pretty cool. Always set aside my 1982s, and I like the condition of this one. Looks pretty good. And my 83s. And over here I found the edge that, if you look right here, you can tell the edges are frayed, and on this one it doesn't have a frayed edge, so that's a possible error. I have to check a little more into it. But this one, this is a 1957, and I shared before on a Money Monday that any quarter that was minted 1964 and back has a 90% silver content. So for the silver content alone, it starts around $4 to $5, which is good. So that's a good find. And that's pretty good for this pile. So it's always good to find a little something to increase the value of your quarter. So I already took the machine apart. I cleaned it out, scrubbed it, set it, put it back together, and it's ready to go now. So I'm going to see what kind of location I can get for it and see what it does. Well, y'all have a wonderful new year. Have a great night, and make sure you meet your New Year's resolutions.